Hey Leo, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. As always, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So Leos, this is a typical Leo reading. I wish you guys just learned to just be exactly, keep an open mind. You know, that pride of yours, Leo, kind of just gets in the way. And guys, if you're new to my channel, I speak truth here, so I energetically tap into energies prior to opening the read. And I give tough love here, so if you're open to it, stay. If you're not, click off. But anyways, Leo, this is like a crossroad energy. A lot of you are just doing you. Your pride puts you in this position, which is very useful. You put your energy towards your career, your finances, your home. You take care of business, right? But deep down inside, exactly, reconciliation is desired. Someone here, and I think this could be very mutual, so I'm just going to read the energies and you guys put where the shoe fits. But there's a desire to, you know, get back together, and someone's just really in their head about it. A little over too much, I feel. There's just too much. And that's why I feel Spirit is saying keep an open mind, because it's almost like a stuck energy of a certain way of how things need to happen, turn out. Maybe a conversation needed to happen, something that didn't happen. It just feels like a lot of that. So let's see what else we've got for this energy. Codependency. Yep. And it's probably, to me, this is that energy that I'm feeling where I just said, it's like there's an attachment issue about how things need to be. And that's where I feel strongly with the codependency, an unwillingness to open up. That's why Spirit is again saying keep an open mind. Worth waiting for. So to me, this is about divine timing here. Mainly divine timing is at work at your love life. I never liked the whole worth waiting for. Because no one's in life, whatever is worth waiting for or you're waiting for is something you want. You have to desire it. But a lot of times we need space, or things happen in our lives for us to pay attention. And when intervention happens or events happens or delays or distractions, it's because there's something we need to look at. So here we have, this could be the one, and wedding, because I strongly feel that's something, there's an energy of, and someone's on the crossroads, you know, that you guys want to reconnect, but there's an attachment issue with the way things need to be. So let's get into this energy here. And for a lot of you who are single, let's just say you're single, this is your attachment to your past, because in the bottom of the deck here is past life relationship. Yep, you deserve love. So this is about learning. There's a lesson. There's always a lesson with the soul. And that's what I give on my channel here. So let's see what guidance for you, Leos. I'm also, I know, and my apologies, Leo, I know I haven't posted a reading for you in a while. I've really been needing to give myself grace in this time, and you know, energetically I've been very depleted. I also was on holiday for a good 2 weeks, so I was away, and you know, getting back to the routine, I've just kind of need to take a step back. So appreciate your patience. Let's get into this, Leos. So obviously everything I'm seeing has to do with the root chakra, your base, your priorities. There goes that devil. And that's that codependency. I'm telling you, like, I feel moving on. What else we've got? Deception and envy. I don't think the moving on here is 100% definitive in terms of energetically, in terms of how we feel, in terms of decisions. Some of you may be like, no, I'm done. The energy's here, so it's, if I'm talking about it, then it's not yet done yet, right? So here we have Judgment, and then we have Three of Pentacles. We have the World and Base Chakra. So again, this is a world. Something is coming to an end. And to me, this is a cycle of making the judgment call of what's worth for you, reprioritizing, which is why Spirit is saying keep an open mind. So some of you are just needing to challenge your perspective. And I've been getting a lot of karmic justice being closed out. I think this is also why energetically I've been depleted, because honestly, the energies are shifting. So there isn't much to say, because we need to make, our soul needs to make decisions. And if I was giving the readings, then it would make you codependent, you understand, to what the energies are. So a lot of you have just needed to make decisions. And so as I'm coming back to readings, I'm seeing the shift in the energies and how much karmic justice is playing out here in terms of to us, ourselves, and to other people, right? So yep, the time alone, Hermit, you guys know how much I love this energy, and Page of Swords, truth. The time alone to see what really matters to us, truth, knowledge, understanding. A lot of you needed this time to kind of get back into yourself. Hermit is about perspective too. A lot of Hangman, there you go, Hanged Man, Hermit again. This is I'm telling you, it's about perspective here. It's a lot. There you go, Nine of Pentacles, taking care of yourselves. You guys know I love the nines. Hermit represents the 999 completion. Got the World here. Give me more on this World here. So perspective is definitely big energy with that Hermit continuously saying, hey, you got to figure things out, you know. And this could be both energies, you know. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This isn't a reading of accusations. Yeah, again, alone time, High Priestess, understanding. We got Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. So clearly a blocked energy, right? There's an energy of stubbornness. There's an energy of pride. There's an energy of abandonment, codependent. Again, I feel there is an attachment issue. I'm going to pull from this interference deck. I've been led to, second chance showed up. So yeah, I feel like there's a lie. There's a lie here. And there's just a lot of emotional things happening. But the first things that are happening are the abandonment, or the things that we're blocking our minds and telling ourselves. It's like our self-talk about the events that took place and how we feel. And if things are this bad, then there's nothing to think about, right, Leo? Then why are we here? And if, let's say, this was a very toxic relationship and you're in this dream state of this is my person, but yet this is how you're feeling, then there's something to see. So let me get more on this World. What are the emotions around this World? Wow. So established here, family, triumph, security, suppression, resistance, shyness, secret admirer, and beauty, charming. So I feel both energies here. And of course, what do we have here? Influence, dark attachments, dark third party. We're back to the devil energy. We're back to a mindset, I feel. A lot of you desire, that's why it's a conflict. There's a desire for security, but there's emotions that we're suppressing, resistance, shyness. There's something that's being suppressed here. And it's a lot of emotions. Here we have the beauty, charming, graceful. I think this is what's being suppressed here. Seeing things and letting life operate out of grace. Bottom of the deck is sidetracked, you know, delays, distractions. Again, this feels like the mind is racing. So let's see on this base chakra. And this has to do with the beliefs. So a lot of things, when the root is needing to shift, heal, or be addressed, there are a lot of deeper rooted things we need to look at. And I feel that with this here, right? That's why you have the establishment here, family, security. What is it? What's the root of making you feel secure? What's the root of where you want to go, the intentional way of operating in your life. Okay, more on the space chakra. And that's really what sets the tone. There you go, Empress with the Fool. And then the Ace of Wands in the bottom. So I feel, again, a lot of you see a foundation here with a person. That's what I'm saying. It's so contradicting, this energy. So this time is to really see things for what they are. And with the Empress here, there's a lot of also dealing with the self-confidence, taking leaps, trusting your intuition more, which is why we saw also the High Priestess. Being open to new things, again, with the keep the open mind. So Fool energy, you got to be open to new things. You got to be open to new ways of seeing things. Things will only grow with this Empress energy if your foundation is actually dealt with, if you're perceiving things the way you view it. And in order for this to grow, your root needs to kind of shift. And this could be for both of you, for one of you, put it again where the shoe fits. Give more on this Judgment. So again, a test, truth here. We saw the Page of Swords. A test to me is here. Judgment call. Give me more on this truth. Yep, the Sun. I mean, judgment call. What makes you happy? The Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. What's going to make you happy? What's going to reduce the conflict? The Five of Wands, more fives, to be able to have this connection. You know, it's like an internal battle. And right now, again, it's, what is it? Eight of Pentacles. What are you? It's like an emotional thing that needs to be worked towards. It's an understanding. Again, we saw the Hermit. It's a perspective. We saw the Hangman. We want to talk about our happiness. And there's your energy, Leo. You guys have Libra here. Another Leo. A water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini. I'm going to clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Because again, I feel perspective here emotionally. Wow, Queen of Cups. So, Ten of Cups. Are you kidding me? You guys can want to work it out. This is the judgment call. This is why I say this is a crossroad. There is an opportunity of a good life with this person, long term. Ten of Cups twice. The Sun. You know, those who are single, this is about really being intentional about your happiness. Like, the test is dealing with this. Look at how the world here represents all this tough energy, change. It's being open. At the end of the day, Leo, you're a fixed sign. So you guys don't like change. You know, or have a hard time adapting. It's the truth. Again, Spirit is saying the truth needs to be faced. Judgment. Page of Swords we saw with the Hermit, meaning the truth. We have to face it for ourselves. So let's see this Three of Pentacles. Here more on this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so I'm feeling with this Three of Pentacles, again, the judgment call. I'm also feeling the Empress energy, because the Empress energy represents the threes. And now physically, again, you guys, we saw the Nine of Pentacles. You know how to make the physical life. I think this is a recognition. Here you go. Recognition, reward is an understanding of your true intentions and what completes this part of your life. Okay, more on the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, wow. And there you go, fire sign. There's no denying that you feel this person completes you. Guys, Queen and King of Wands with the King of Pentacles. There's like this relationship could be very successful, very abundant. You guys can really work towards something and make it happen. I think this is more about the mind and Because, I mean, you got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. There's a loyalty still, an unspoken loyalty here. Let's see what this codependency is, Spirit. What's the codependency? Yeah, there we go. Emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable. So until things exactly conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, decisions. So the conflict of perspective, the emotions get ahead of what's really the nitty-gritty of what's necessary, the truth. That's why the judgment here. What is all this happening? What is necessary to get here? If we stay emotional, this will interfere, which is the world here. And this is an opportunity. This is why Spirit is saying, keep an open mind. Give them just keep an open mind. Yeah, manifesting, waiting, expecting, manifesting, hoping. So it's going to depend on what you energetically feel, your perspective about things, and how you manifest that. And if it's something you desire, then the only way it's going to get created is if this codependent energy, the conflicted emotions, are dealt with. So, and this goes for anyone. I really feel this is like an energy of like, if you desire to find your equal, to find someone who balances you, to elevate your relationship with yourself first, so the relationship that reflects you is exactly what you desire. That's why Spirit is saying divine timing is at work. So let's see what the blockages are here. Yep, moving on again. So don't look back. You're not going that way. So there's a need to let go, and spiritual protection. Your guys are protecting you. So I feel this message is definitely a guided message here of dealing with your heart's desires and understanding that to move on, you've got to move forward. And the attachments of the past is not necessary. Your perspective, also attachments to beliefs. So let's see what the lesson is behind here. What's the lesson for Leo? What was the lesson here? What are the lessons for Leo? Mutual, symbiotic. This is there's a lot for you to think about here, Leos. This is a beneficial and balanced connection. Both partners have the same feelings, ideals, values, and shared life goals. So there, it's like you know. I mean, we've got both couples. It says the same. Both partners have the same feelings, ideals, values, and shared life goals. This is what this means. When you've got these two pairs, you know, emotionally, you guys, your passions are like, you know, the same. You both want to work towards financial goals. You both want to have a happy life. You both want travel. You know, it's like there's a mutual understanding, but there's this energy here. This devil energy of something that needs to let go. When Spirit again says moving on, says it twice. Don't look back. You're not going that way. So the past isn't part of this. Understanding the past and using it as information as to what you don't want is part of it. But again, I do feel this is a protected energy. You got to be careful when you find people like this that do like feel connected. You know, the devil's going to want to mess with your mind. So let's see what your abundance guidance is, because there's a lot of abundance here too for you, Leos. Focus on your priorities. When you put your focus in where you receive your outcome, Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. This is obviously something that gets in your head, I feel. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So yeah, focusing on what's important. Again, your judgment here is about what is it that makes you gotta be intentional here. Release resentment about money. So the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support at golden opportunities. Then we have pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you have savings to invest in your present and your future. So it's very obvious that you have a lot of things, like priorities in terms of a stable life. This is why Spirit points out the world here, the establishment. There's a family triumph security. Security is extremely something that is important. So there's probably the nervous system is kind of telling you, oh my God, or is someone going to interrupt that, and stuff like that. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation ability. We all know this is about vibration. So moving your body and exercise is going to help kind of shake off the discomfort and the indecision that maybe comes into play when fearing allowing someone in. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. One more guidance. Yep, self-worth. Never underestimate yourself or your potential. Be aware of self-sabotaging and take back your power. That's what codependency is like. As I'm saying, it's a perspective. This is what's holding someone back here is keeping as a self-sabotage is keeping yourself stuck kind of in something needs to happen a certain way. So you're worthy of having love and living your best life ever. Be confident and own it. So I'm going to leave it there, Leos. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly and striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to turn you into the next message. Bye.